Halo Infinite is so much fun. I had so much fun with it yesterday. I played 8 hours in just the one day, and I know what you're thinking. Those are rookie numbers, and I should have played more. I am not addicted. I can stop anytime I want. But, oh man, this brings me back to 2007. It feels like Halo 3. The way I felt playing this game was so much fun. I played it with some of my friends, as well as Halo Follower and Infinite Forges. It was so much fun playing with them. Just being able to play a Halo game, I didn't know how much I missed it, because MCC just isn't the same. MCC was fun to go through the campaign stuff, but the multiplayer was really just full of sweats. You get every game, it's like everybody on your team is AFK, and everyone else on the other team is trying out for esports. It's that sweaty. But with Halo Infinite, because everybody's new and everybody's still getting used to stuff, it just plays like Halo. And I've missed this so much. I was doing so well yesterday and having so much fun. I had a game where I went 28 kills, which was double the amount of kills that anyone on the other team had. Oh my god. Any of the issues that I have with this game are so minor compared to how much fun I'm having that just play it. I think the big thing that I think everybody has complained about is the Battle Pass system in Halo Infinite is awful. It is probably the worst Battle Pass I've ever seen. The actual contents of the Battle Pass are pretty alright. It's armor pieces and coatings and whatever. It's pretty standard for Battle Passes. But you can only earn XP through Battle Pass challenges. You don't earn any XP for playing the game, which is insane. Because that game where I had 28 kills, I got 0 XP towards the Battle Pass, and that feels terrible. It feels awful. It feels like a punishment. And the challenges that they give you are way too specific. It's not like, hey, get 5 kills with a kinetic weapon or something like that, because they've got the different ammo types that you can see. It's like, get 5 kills with a commando. All right, well, this depends entirely on whether or not I can find a commando, and whether or not it even fucking counts my kills, because apparently there's a bug right now where it's not counting your progress. So I had to kill about 10 people with the commando before it actually counted 5. I don't like the commando. I just don't. I think it's worse than the assault rifle in pretty much every way. It's weird to use, and I don't know what people think about it, but I just don't like it. But other than the Battle Pass system, just playing the game is super fun. The maps are really nice. The only map I didn't like was, and I don't know the names of the maps yet because the game came out one day ago. There's a map with a big banished anti-aircraft cannon. The modes that I've played on that map were the all or nothing capture the points thing, and then stockpile. Stockpile is fine on that map, but the all or nothing really sucks because the map is very flat, and so it's easy for everybody to just start lobbing grenades from anywhere on the map, and so you just get killed from random explosions all over the place. And it's not like the other maps where you kind of have to get closer because there's so many vertical areas that keep you from doing that. It just doesn't work very well. There's also a bug right now, which 343 has already stated they know is a bug and they're working to fix it, where if you swap to your secondary weapon, it'll swap back to your primary, which is super frustrating. And I had moments where I would run out of ammo on my AR, then switch to the sidekick, but it would switch back to my AR, and then I kept trying to switch and it would just keep switching to the AR, and then by the time I could get it, I was dead. So that was frustrating. I also found out that theater mode is a little bit buggy. I'm probably playing theater mode footage right here, so you can see how it's a little bit buggy. The games didn't look like this. The theater mode is just playing them back, being really, really jittery. I think because I recorded this in 30 FPS, it's going to look less jittery than it did on my monitor, because my monitor is running at 165 frames a second, but it's super jittery and weird. I don't know what's up with that, but I mean, I guess theater mode is at least at launch because they don't have fucking co-op for campaign and Forge at launch, so whatever. But yeah, I'm not going to go on about this for too long, I don't think. Halo Infinite really just makes me feel like a kid again. It's so much fun. And right after this video's over, I'm going to be going playing more because, geez, I may I may not get work done this week on new videos because I know I should be working on a completely accurate summary, but I just want to play Halo. And I think that's a lot of people's feelings, that they just have to go to work, but they just want to play Halo. And I can sit here and count this as work if I make a video out of it. So this is now officially actually work. And I have been recording footage. I've got some really hilarious footage of me, a couple of the cast, and then Halo Follower and Infinite Forges and one of Halo Follower's buddies playing Stockpile. And Stockpile gets really gay because the batteries are called seeds. So we were just shouting at each other, grab that man's seed, get that seed, shove that seed, I need his seed. It was really funny. And it's just like, oh man, this is like peak 2007 Xbox mic. This is exactly what people would be shouting if this was a thing in Halo 3. If you haven't played Halo Infinite because you were living under a rock and didn't notice that it was out yesterday, or you were busy, go and play it. It's free for everybody. And surprisingly, the servers were working. Like, I didn't have any server issues yesterday, which was really surprising, especially after that absolute monster of a beta test where nobody could get in for like 9 hours. Everything worked smoothly. I was able to get games in crazy fast, and the only thing that ever took anyone a little while was like if people were running in the game on a hard drive, it would take a little bit for them to load in, but it would wait for everybody and then we'd all get in and we get to play games. A couple of my friends were having crashing issues, but that might have been more their hardware having issues with the game rather than the game overall, though that is still an issue. I never had any issues like that. I also got a grapple jack yesterday. I will try to find the footage. It was so much fun. I grappled a Banshee and stole it from a guy. It felt so good. The equipment and stuff is super fun. The weapons and stuff are super fun. I think a couple of things need a little bit of a balancing. Like, I think the Hydra is really, really, really underpowered, but we'll see. It has been one day, so I can't exactly make any definitive opinions about weapon balance. And it may just be that I don't know how to use it quite properly yet. Vehicles feel really good. They've got rid of the cooldowns from Warthog turrets, which I always thought were stupid because it just punishes you for fighting other vehicles. Because if you ever play like Halo Reach or Halo 4, when you're fighting a Wraith while you're in the back of a Warthog turret and you're just shooting at it, and then your Warthog turret overheats, then you just have to sit there and wait while this Wraith just wails on you and you just get killed. So that's no longer a problem. And Warthogs are still squishy enough that you can deal with them even if that guy's got the infinite turret. Haha, infinite turret, Halo Infinite. Haha. Yeah, no, Halo Infinite is so much fun. I've said that 3 or 4 times now. I'm going to go play more Halo Infinite. Have fun. So now enjoy the rest of this theater mode footage. You'll notice that for some reason, everybody's AIs are speaking over the footage, not just my own. I was using Cirque because I don't have Lumu unlocked yet because she's my favorite.
Items inbound.
We're going hunting, aren't we? Ammunition low. Power items have arrived.
Our ammo reserves are low.
And we're off. Aim true, Spartan.
Gained the lead.
Spike grenades acquired.
Dynamo grenades obtained.
Halfway to victory.
Threat sensor acquired.
Five minutes remaining.
I do believe they felt that one.
breathe.
We see you now.
Low on ammo.
Perfect.
Beautiful! Power items on the way.
Our reserves depleted.
Yard sale. Gained the lead.
Power items on the field.
Now we're talking. Turrets operational.
Gained the lead. Yard sale.
Another trophy for the pile. S7 sniper inbound.
Grapple shot acquired.
S7 sniper available. I see headshots in your future. How very surgical. Ah, rockets.
That's one reliable weapon. Power items incoming.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Plasma got him.
Power items on the field.
Active camo acquired.
Ammunition low. Spike obtained.
Here goes nothing.
Time for some close quarters poetry.
1 minute remaining. Double kill. Seconds remaining.
Plasma grenades obtained.
Remember how I said theater mode was glitchy? It stopped working here like 30 seconds before the end of the footage and I couldn't get it working, so that's it. That's the end.